You have to be what you want to see, guys.
That's deep.
Want to see it all, man.
Facts.
So deep, so deep.
So deep.
All right, so bang. Jada's gonna be your host. I'm gonna be helping him. We got Bento up in the place. He's gonna be one of the judges. We got Francis up in the place. He's gonna be the other judge. And then the third judge, if you study Ed, is gonna be you guys. So stay tuned to your phones and devices and laptops. And put your votes in, and then we'll get to the end. Jada, you want to take it up?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks for everyone for showing up tonight. This game got put out kind of late last minute, but you all showed up, so it's gonna be a big one. Case mentioned, this is gonna be a pretty hot competition. We've got what is it, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one dropout Saturday today, but that's fine. We still got names ready to go to resistance. We got 2 judges. Right now, I want to introduce Leroy Francis, who's been a pianist for a long time, musician extraordinaire, as well as a top shot-up producer on the local scene. Your boys, one of my favorite projects that you did was actually, well, Has is one from back in the day. That was my first real introduction to you as a producer, but can you tell me a little bit more about what you've been doing lately?
Good evening, everybody. I am Leroy Francis. Like what Gavin said, I'm a musician, music producer, and music teacher. I'm open and into all styles of music, and because of that, I'm honored to sit in this seat tonight. I wish the best of luck for everyone. I'm working on music for this video game that's coming out. This guy hit me up, say this, I'm creating a video game, and he needs soundtracks for like all the different levels. So I tell you, I'm down for that, So that's what I'm currently working on right now.
Is that a local video game or international something?
I can't tell you all that. I can't release all that information, man. I can't release it.
Looking forward to hearing more about that.
Yeah,
Next up on the judge panel, so Bento has been doing things for many years, since like the late 90s, like has been steady grinding, not just locally, but all around the world. Big things in England, and apparently now he's in LA doing stuff. I can't keep up with this guy. So Bento, give us a little bit about what you've been up to lately. And for those that don't know, how long you've been doing it.
Yes, clarification, late 90s. Are you serious, bro? You're not serious, bro. You're not serious.
That's when I first remember hearing about you. When you was a little youth.
No, it probably would have been 2005, 2006, really. Like middle school, when I was in middle school, like with Jake, Case, Tucker, like working on you.
Actually, 90s was my generation.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, confused if you was, anyway. I'm out in LA right now doing a couple more. I've been back and forth here from here, London and Bermuda, actually, a few times working remotely as well. I'm always kind of working on a shitload of random stuff, to be fair, like all the way from your artist stuff, all the way to bespoke library shit, all the way to like random companies needing some type of fucking advertisement type shit. You know what I mean? I do a lot of writing as well, ghost writing, a lot of ghost production and all that type of shit. And yeah, just been enjoying the last few years of just keeping my head down and focusing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And traveling around, so yeah.
Before we move on to talking a bit about the contestants, I was curious as to what you guys are actually looking for when you're looking for tracks tonight. Like, so is there anything that you're looking for specifically, whether it's like, I don't know, type of beat style, the actual instruments that are being used, the tempo, like what are you looking for?
I mean, I personally think it's going to be interesting because guys are going to have 2 different genres because we're doing a wheel, right? So like it could be anybody against anybody. So I'm not necessarily going to look at it like a like for like type of battle, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at it more like quality, progression, arrangement, sound choices, like, like the choice of instruments, all that type of shit, like, you know what I mean? And kind of go from there, you know what I mean? Keep it eclectic in my ears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like creative stuff that I haven't heard before, like different things, like arrangements, like Bento said. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes the radio, you could get used to, because of the radio, you heard the same thing over and over. And I'm sick of listening to the radio. So like tonight, I'm looking for that unique type style. You know what I mean? That creativity.
All right, well, yeah. As you all know, or you might not know, some that tuned in late, not only is Bento and Leroy going to be doing the sort of primary judging, but you at home, wherever you are, whether in England, where Aiden Pete's tuned in, or I don't know who's the furthest out there right now on Earth right now, but I think Aiden's probably the furthest away outside of Bento. But wherever you're at, after each round, after each one-to-one battle, you'll be given the chance to weigh in with a poll vote that vote will get tallied into the final score. So each judge, Leroy and Bento, will have one vote each, and then you at home will be able to participate in voting for who you think won that round. We're gonna keep it that way every time after each clash. So right now, Case, you want to introduce some of the talent we got?
Oh,
We
we're
got
talking about the
Cow.
people first.
I know Bermuda Cow's in the building. We got Derek G. Derek G's been helping with some behind the scenes stuff, so you all know Derek's in the building.
Yeah.
We got Bakeem Ori in the building. We got
Yeah,
Chocolate Boy Wonder. We spoke of him earlier. We got TW. We got Master Key. You know what I'm saying? We got Mayday, and we got that guy Toilet.
So we'll keep it moving. Case, can you give him the update on the actual process? Let's talk about that wheel of fire.
No problem. So the wheel, how we'll be doing it, we'll be spinning this wheel like so, and it will be picking a competitor. The first competitor will get to pick the heads or tails, or how we're putting it, bullet or fire. If you're wondering what bullet or fire is, I will show you. Bullet or fire is this here. So what happens is the person will pick bullet or fire. So let's say I pick fire. I flip. I got bullet, so I don't get to pick. So whoever my opponent is, so let's see who the opponent could possibly be. TW. TW will be able to decide if her or myself will be able to go first. And then after that, we'll start playing the beats. Jada, you could take it from there.
So as you can see, we're trying to upgrade from the last time. This is Friendly Fire 2.0. For those that tuned into the first one, unfortunately, it was lost to history and to time. And if you missed it on the night, you never got the jacket. That includes me. So I didn't even know how the first one went. But for this one tonight, it will be recorded. For everyone that's everywhere, understand that you are being recorded. Even that Russian hacker, he is being recorded. We'll find out later. But keeping it good. All right. You saw the outline. The rules are kind of been set up from the previous competition to now. Generally, the tracks have to be original. They have to be 100% made by the talent. I'm looking for my notes here. I need to go on this. And each competitor can they can use light samples, but not like leaning on the sample to be like the anchor of the track. You can use it as a taste, but not as a foundation to the music. Everyone that's competing, they've got 3 tracks that they were able to submit. They have, if they make it through to the finals, they'll compete with 3 different tracks. Meaning, the first round, they'll play 1 track versus 1 track. They make it through to the next one, they have to choose a different track from the set. If they make it through to the finals, then they're gonna use a 3rd and final track for their final presentation. This gives every participant, every competitor the chance to really showcase a little bit more breadth and diversity and, flex the stuff. So, is any rules that I missed out there, Case? Cool.
That felt like everything, a minute apiece. The judge will say yay or nay, say why, and then the people will vote. We'll pick a winner and we'll move on to the next round.
And for the competitors, when it's your turn to compete, if you get to flip the coin, you get a choice at that point as to if you want to go first or if you want to go after her, the other person's track. That can give you a little bit of an edge to basically set up your track. That's up to you as to how you want to do that there. Everyone's got their own strategy, but we're ready to roll.
All right, Ben.
We had a late change to the plan where we're going to actually, I think, are we going to do that thing where we're going to do the wheel for everybody?
Yeah, we're going to do the wheel for everybody.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah. So for the first round, this is the lineup for the first round. It'll be the Bakeem Ori.
Hey.
Damn.
Working on you.
He was picking first.
McEmory versus who?
Mayday. Can you put an asterisk by Bakeem's name just so we know that he picks first?
Yes, sir.
All right. So for the second round, the contestants will be Master Key.
Master Key.
Put a track by his name so he picks first, and he will be facing.
That's getting cheesy. We need the tracks running, man, while we're doing this here.
Aiden Peace.
So that leaves the
Chocolate
last
Boy
two.
Wanda.
Yeah.
So then the third vote will be
Getting tight now.
that guy Todd.
That guy told it is.
He gets the first pick. He will be facing TW.
Okay.
That's an interesting matchup.
Why is that? Why is that?
The Kyle versus Derek.
It's just interesting. It's just interesting for me. And then we got Cal versus Derek. But let's see who goes. Let's see who picks. Looks like it's gonna be Derek G.
It's fixed. All right, let's let it rip. So everyone understands the rounds. We got in the first round, we got Makeem Ori versus Mayday. We got in the second round, we got Master Key versus Chocolate Boy Wonder. Round 3, we got that guy Todd versus T22. And the final round, we got Bermuda Cow versus Derek G. Everyone got that? So
Okay.
break yourselves. It's about to get ignorant.
What you want? Bullet or fire? Bullet or fire?
Give me fire.
Fire!
Okay.
Flip that thing.
Keys from the studio. Get my keys. And then in the studio, there's a splitter.
Manifestation didn't work. All right, cool.
So
Your boo is literally there.
All right,
the other opponent gets the choice.
My
Me, bro.
opponents together.
It's me. I'm
We were
first.
like, hey, all right,
You go
here's what
first,
track.
you go first.
What
Yeah.
track you want to play? Makeem, I'm sorry.
Give
What
me
track you want to
fucking
play?
well. Give me Carbamol.
Say that name again, Carbamol.
You
Okay.
ain't gotta write the tracks down. What you mean?
I'm taking notes, brother.
Taking notes.
I'm taking notes. It's cool.
Carbamol coming up first. Everybody listen. Playing now.
First track. 25 minutes.
All right.
That's Carbamol by Makeem Ori. First track, Breaking the Ice for Friendly Fire 2.0. Judges, what's your first thoughts on this thing as we're making our way towards the polling portion of the voting?
Yeah, I like it. It's got a good bounce. It reminded me of some early Neptunes type of vibes, like, you know what I mean, especially with that type of sounds. But yeah, I feel like it sits nice in a couple pockets. Like it's kind of got the little Noriega vibes as well. But yeah, I think a little bit more different sound selection on a couple little things here and there probably would have like maybe let it go up a little bit. But other than that, it sounded decent. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Leroy?
yeah, I liked it too. The only thing I would have to say is that the 2 and the 4 was missing. It felt like the claps were low where you want to, you know what I'm saying? I was missing that 2 and 4. It wasn't hitting like that for me.
And just for everyone's clarity, like you guys can hear it well. The song sounds good for everybody. Like the volume itself.
Roy would say that his teacher.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What up, Chocolate Boy? What up?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
All
really
right, Jada, who's our next opponent?
Right, next up we got
Mayday.
We got Mayday.
Yeah.
All right, Mayday.
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 What track would you like to be played?
we got Mayday on camera. Where's Mayday?
I'm about to do that right. He
I'll
has to
turn
put
it
his
in, I'll turn it.
he has to put his camera on for me to put him on. There we go.
Yo. Can you play the vibing beat? It's called Vibing.
Vibing. All right,
Yeah.
everybody. was Mayday's first track, Vibing.
All right.
Welcome to the competition, Mayday, bro. Coming in strong. Yeah,
Mhm.
So-
Leroy, I see you
Yeah,
excited.
so the beat hot, definitely, but didn't the real say it felt like that beat was leaning too much on that sample? The sample was driving that beat. And I feel that if you took the sample out, what would be left? The beat wouldn't be, you know what I mean? So the beat's hot, like my face was messed up, like, you know?
Yeah.
But according to the rules that Gavin stated in the beginning, I don't know.
Mhm.
All right, Banjo, what you said?
Yeah, I think it was banging as well. The mix was clean. Had the bop, had the sub come in afterwards as well. Gave it a nice little extra drop vibe to it. Sample was clean as well. Like the flip on the sample was good and executed clean as well. The other one had a clean sample flip. The drums were clean. The bass was clean. You know, it had a modern twist to it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a tight one. That's a tight one.
All right, well, even though it's tight, you got to make a decision. What do you guys say, Makeem or Mayday? And
you didn't hear the first one.
any participants, you can vote now.
I say McKeem just
The
because of
judges
the rules.
to weigh in on their final vote after the polling. What do you
What
think
did
about
no
that?
remixes mean? I'm just curious.
Say that again?
What did no remixes mean? If we're not talking about
Yeah, because that's not in a sample. Like somebody else made that. A producer made that. I just pitched it up.
Oh,
Like-
nice.
It's a sample, man.
Yeah, I picked
Sample.
Mayday anyway. I picked Mayday vibes because I think that was just a bit
Let's
stronger.
take the opportunity to unpack that real quick. Leroy, what do you mean by a sample? Let's define that.
That comes from a song already. So he took a song that's already done and he just pitched it up and then just chopped it or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's not really a much of a chop to it. It's a loop. I will call that a loop sample from a previous song. And if it weren't for that rule, Mayday would have that because that beat Mayday is fire.
Facts.
Like,
absolutely,
Facts.
absolutely.
man, that
Absolutely.
beat is hot.
Absolutely.
There's no diss at
Yeah,
all. Hot beat,
I'll
but-
play
That'd
some
be
other
hot,
shit that's
man.
on me. I'll play some other shit that's on me next. Now. All right.
But for the rules, if I'm sticking to the
Yeah,
rules,
Leroy.
I was
wins.
given. If I was
Leroy
sticking to the
wins.
rules that I was given, I have to go with Keem.
All right.
Same way, Mayday, man. Like understand what's being said. Everyone's saying everyone slapped.
Facts.
You really did, man. As soon as she came in,
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, child, your boys won this one here." No disrespect.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, they ain't no disrespect. I'm co-signing, bro.
It was recognizing the song. I think that's where really where it let it down. Like being able to recognize the song, but to follow along with the lyrics, it really made it feel like it was just like almost a remix to that song. You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just fire though. Let's see what the poll says before we get to the judges. Okay, right now, currently, is everyone cast their vote? The vote is locked in. In case you read the shirty. Show the results, Kate. Can you guys see what's on the screen? You sure it?
Okay.
Where we at?
What's cool in the sample?
It says that the polls say that McKeem got 64%.
Mm-hmm. So Mayday's 36%.
So McKeem goes on to the next round. Cool. Bang. All right, we'll go to the next round.
All right, round two. And once again, big up Mayday for showing up today. We know that Mayday actually came in as a filler, taking the place of, which is says a lot about your readiness, Mayday. So big up yourself for doing that there, man. Like, thanks for coming in as a pinch hitter. We look forward to seeing more from you in the next competitions. This is Friendly Fire 2.0. We're building a new platform, the new model to go forward. We're going to be asking everyone as we get towards the end of the competition tonight as to when, like, how frequently you want to see these beat battles. And there's also room for expansion and doing other things as well. But keep that in mind. This is not the end of the competition. This is just tonight's one. So next up, we got round two. We got Master Key versus Chocolate Boy Wonder. Master Key, at the Master Key, he's the one that got picked first. So he gets to flip the coin to see and decide as to if he will go first or if he will make, you know, the Chocolate Boy Wonder go first. So Master Key, you there? You got your camera on?
Yeah.
Can you
Master Key
choose
scared
whether you
for
want
it.
the bullet or the fire? You want the bullet or the fire?
Fire, please.
Run it.
Fire.
Fire. So what you want to do, man?
Yeah, my opponent can go first.
Oh, it was a scholar and a gentleman. Chocolate Boy Wonder, you ready? Let's
Yes, sir.
Chocolate Boy Wonder.
Yes,
All the
yes.
way from in Brixton, no, Brixton Region. You're somewhere in there, right?
Manchester.
Oh,
Manchester United.
Trash. All right,
welcome home, fam. It's been a minute.
Case Money, let's play that Billy May.
That Billy May?
That Billy May.
All right, no doubt. Billy May coming up. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. All right. That was Chocolate by Wanda with Billy May.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I'm going to put you over to Master Key. Master Key, you got your response to that there?
Yeah. Can you play 165, please?
165 coming up. All right, everybody, this is 165.
This shit go hard, cuz. This shit go hard, cuz.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Looks like Master Key is coming for the Chocolate Boy Wonder.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the initial thoughts, judges?
All right. Yeah, Chocolate Boy, his was musical. His arrangement, his chord progressions was amazing. Like I was feeling that because I'm a musician. But Master Key production work was amazing. The beat was hitting hard, man. I like your production was amazing and the beat was hitting hard. So I have to take that over Chocolate Boys, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because you had the two things. You had the production and you had the hard hitting beat. You know what I mean? I know. I'm gonna go with Master Key for that one.
Mr. Bento, what you saying?
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I agree with Leroy for sure. Master Key's one had a nice sort of like a little Miami vibe to it with them type of synths, like, you know, with that extra little drop. I liked Pete's as well, because that shit was just, for me, I'm going more with Pete's one, only because I do like the musicality of that one. And knowing the way that he puts drums and kicks together, it's a little bit more different than just like a hard banger, but it's more like the placement of where he drops shit. It keeps it interesting to me for that one. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna rock with Chuck Boy for that one for sure.
So you put the Case Money, you got the poll on the screen. Let's have it. Everyone from wherever you are, we need you to put your vote in. This is up to you right now. Obviously, the judges are playing it safe. They ain't trying to smack nobody up. But let's hear what you're saying from the safety of your home, your sanctuary, where we didn't even know who you are and what you voted. So no judgment here. Let's see who won, who caught the beat for real. So 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and it's
And the
locked.
pills are
into the family.
closed.
Locked into the pills are closed, and we're looking like
Chocolate Boy Wonder.
Mhm.
They're saying Chocolate Boy Wonder.
60% of the votes to Chocolate Boy Wonder and 40% to Master Key. That's some trash, Master Key. You should have won that one, bro. You got my vote. And everyone knows I love Aiden Pete. This is my boy. This is one of my firstborn.
Did the judges so who's going through Chocolate Boy Wonder?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Round 3. Are you ready? We got
Yes.
that guy Todd versus T22, which is spelled TWTOO.
Who gets the choice?
I need a white guy, so I like a tall one.
TW.
TW.
Ah.
Yeah.
Bang bang. All right. So that guy Todd is going to be first up, flipping the coin to decide who actually plays our track first.
That guy
That's
Todd,
right,
what would you like? Guns?
I'll bite the bullet. I'll bite the bullet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just some ice, please.
I'm gonna make you a good one.
Use your mic, Bento.
Fire.
Hey,
So
I've got a
that
bartender
means-
here.
That means TW, you got to pick. Who would you like to go first?
He can go first.
He can go first. All right.
All right. I'll do Hurricane.
Hurricane.
That guy Todd running Hurricane. Bang.
Hurricane Todd.
All right. That guy Todd come with Hurricane Todd. And
Okay, that was hot.
okay.
Now I gotta give props where it's due. Case, you can run friend.
Real quick, just an announcement. For everyone that's tuned in, we have now reached the capacity, the full limit of our Zoom broadcast. We have 100 people tuned in live from near and far.
That's
This
crazy.
is a new record for Brandy Fire, a new record for Bermuda Fire. This is like big things. So big up yourselves. Thank you all for coming through. And TW, back to you, TW.
All right, bang. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. That was TW.
All right, fire.
Yeah, so that's TW versus that guy.
Hey, nah.
Actually, TW, what was that track called again?
Friend.
Random. All right, respect.
Yeah.
All right. First impressions, fellas, judges.
Yeah, fire. Both of them. I like the instrumentation of both of them. Both have like a little bit of that like reggae dancehall vibe to it, like in terms of the rhythm and that. But both kind of different in terms of the direction. Like one was kind of had like a 90s vibe to me, like, you know what I'm saying? TW had like, it hit me like a 90s dancehall-ish vibe. And the new one there had me like an Afrobeat UK thing. So just listening to it again and what I'm hearing in my head, like, you know, one listen, one vote. I'm gonna go for Todd, I think, for that one. I like the Nintendo vibe, like with the synths. He flipped it well. Like I like the progression, the two sequences going on and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go for Todd on that one for sure.
Yeah, TW, yours was hot, man. Yours was hot. I liked how the noises you used. Those noises that you made music out of the noise. That was real nice. That was real nice. I'm gonna go with Todd because the vibe that the track gave me was like it made me move. I don't know, it was the vibe. I think it was the orchestration, like the instruments that you chose. It made it was more clearer. The mix was more clearer. That's what I liked about it.
All right, we're gonna take it to the polls. Polls are open.
Thank you, boo boo. Oh damn! So let's see it. What's that? What's the red stuff? Little pomegranate. Okay.
Oh no, we lost Jata. I guess I'm gonna hold it down.
God damn.
And the polls are
closing
now. So it seems like that guy Todd.
You don't like that?
Just that part. I'm on a little clean spot.
I like that. It tastes good. Okay.
So Todd won?
Yeah, Todd won by the poll.
Okay.
No, bang.
Okay.
That guy Todd. So does that mean that guy Todd is moving on?
Yep, it looks like it.
Like we're gonna keep it moving. So
That's
why
right.
that guy Todd won that one.
Yeah.
That guy Todd, yeah.
All right. So big up to TW. Both beats were fire. I want to ask one of the judges to refrain himself from singing along to the beat while it's playing.
Sorry.
It actually tends to influence the audience and make it a little bit slanted. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was at brunch earlier, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't lie me.
Hey, I heard the melody though, and it did sound clean on that track. So. Next up, final round in the semifinals, we have Bermuda Cow versus Derek G. So, Case, you got that coin toss thing?
Yeah, I got it. Hold up. Who's picking first?
We got Bermuda Cow is gonna select the fire with the bullet.
What do you want to do? Bite the bullet or light the fire, Bermuda Cow?
I'm gonna bite the bullet.
You're gonna bite the bullet.
Bang.
Bang, you like the bullet. Who you want to go first?
I'll let my boy Derek go first.
Oh, such a gentleman. Being very courteous. Derek. Let's see what you got, Derek. What you choosing?
The Black Sand.
Black Sand. All right, this is Black Sand.
Can I have this cookies, please?
All right. That was Black Sand by Derek G.
Cal, hope you're ready, bro. What's your response?
I'm trying to think. So
fast, bro.
I guess my strength is my saxophone, so I'm gonna go with Kalani because there's a nice little sax solo from me on the end of that. So
all right, bang. Kalani.
Yeah, similar vibe, dude.
we have a little scrap going on right here, bro.
That's a hard one. That's the first one. That's the first one I want to hear. The both of them again. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've got to hear Derek's hand because, like, you know, I'm leaning toward Derek run right now, but I'm like, okay, the sax have me good. Like,
Yeah, that sax solo, man. The sax solo got me.
You get me? Yeah. Chicks dig sax. You know what I'm saying?
I think your boy heard you guys earlier talking about musicians too.
Yeah.
Well played, Kyle. Well played, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Well, so Judge, that's what you're saying, right? Well, Case, you want to pull up that poll?
Yeah, we can pull that poll up.
People at home, wherever you at, this is your chance to weigh in. You heard where the judges are leaning. You guys got anything last to add to it, or you cool? Cool. The judging, the poll is live and it's kicking already. Once again, you got 1 minute to vote. You're tuned into Friendly Fire 2.0, the next level. We're in the 4th round of the semifinals right now.
Yeah,
we got 20 seconds left on the poll, and it seems to just slowed down. It seems like everyone's weighed in. 85 of 95 people have voted, which means 10 of you are coming soft. We need the input. We need the feedback. Let's have it, family.
And the polls are closing now.
All right, so the polls are locked. Bento and Leroy, what you guys votes right now, Bento and Leroy?
Derek, I gotta go for Derek on that one. I was in more the mood for Derek's type of vibe right now. Like, you know, when they hit me, like I was there, like, you know what I mean? Kyle stuff, I could freestyle over that type of vibe all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just wavy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so Bento, you're saying Derek.
I gotta say Derek on this one.
What you saying, Leroy?
I have to get. Both of them were hot, man. Both of them had that hot vibe.
You know the politics, man. Everyone gets that the vibes are nice and the guys are cute and the so.
I gotta go with Cal, man. The solo.
Right. Well, that means that the people have spoken. Case, tell them what the poll says, bro.
Cal goes shrew, man. Cal goes shrew.
With 59% of the vote, Bermuda Cal makes it through, squeaks cross Derek G. All right, well, Case, we're ready to. That's the end of round 1. We saw in the first battle, we saw Makeem Ori winning with Carvamo. Then we went with in the second one, Chocolate Boy Wonder won with what's that track he had? He had Billy May.
Billy May.
Yeah. And then in Clash 3, we had that guy Todd win with Hurricane, or Hurricane Todd, whatever it is. And then the final of the semifinals, we had Bermuda Cal Squeak Cross with Kalani. Big up to everyone that participated in that round. Again, this is Friendly Fire 2.0. There will be more competition to come. And apparently Bento is so excited, he's bought out his cat.
Cat dog, you know what I'm saying? About to pull out the squirrel too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's going on over there, but you look like you're having too much fun, bro.
Hey, I'm late right
So
now.
we're gonna move along to the next round.
So that's
what we'll see the winner of the first battle go up against the winner of the second battle. So that'll be Makeem Ori with well, not with a new track, but Makeem Ori versus Chocolate Boy Wonder. And then we'll see
we not spinning again?
That thing with that meme that time.
Yeah, trust me.
And then the final of the what would that be? The quarterfinals? Is this the quarterfinals in our case? What is this?
Yeah, there's the semis.
Yeah.
But that was the semis. I thought this was the
No, that was the quarters. This is the semis.
Okay, cool. So we'll see that guy Todd versus Bermuda Cal. All right, so we'll make Makeem the bullet.
I bring Russian coin for you.
All right, so bang, here we go.
Right.
Bullet. All right.
Bullet.
Makeem, who you want to go first?
My boy Chuck Boy. Easy.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
Bam. All right, so Chocolate Boy Wonder coming all the way from Manchester, UK.
All right.
But originally from Happy Valley, Bermuda.
Hey.
Happy Valley.
All right, Case Money. Let's play 29.
Bomb.
Make it a minute and a half.
right, so that was Chocolate Boy Wonder's track 2, which is actually called track 29.
I like it. Hey, I felt like I was lost in Amsterdam on that one for sure. Took me back.
Yeah, yes.
All right, McKean, what would you like to counter that with?
Spoons them.
Spoons them? Spoons them.
There's a real spoon.
All right. That was Spoons them.
I'm gonna have to ask the artists to refrain from making comments during the playing of the track that create a bias intrinsically to the competition. It's unfair. Judges, what do you have to say?
I'm gonna mute myself now.
Not asking you, but asking the judges. The artists can wait for their turn to talk.
Chalk Boy Wonder, boy. One that vibe, that beaty, that track, man. You could do poetry on it, you could sing on it, you could rap on it. It was very versatile. It was very musical, man. I loved it. Keem, he could take any song and make a wicked beat out of it. That's what I respect about Keem. You know what I mean? Those were actual experience, Keem. Yeah, man. I felt that deal. Good job, man.
Bento?
Yeah, same. I like both of them as well. I'm leaning towards Pete's one again because I feel like I got lost in that a little bit more. The Spoons one's very creative for sure. And like even flipping it and adding some extra things like a knife or a fork in there too, like, you know, the extra utensil, like, you know, maybe the wooden spoon would have brought it right up, you know what I'm saying?
Spatula or something.
That spatula snare, we looking for it, you know, we'd be searching for it. But nah, yeah, both good job again. But I'm gonna have to go with my boy Pete's again, man. So Aiden's got to get this one, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna open up the polls. Closing polls.
Those have officially closed for this round. Remember, this is to decide who will make it through to the finals. The winner of this round will actually be going head-to-head against the other finalists, and we'll decide who have won Friendly Fire 2.0. Case. Oh, actually, sorry, judges first before we get to the results. Bento, Leroy. Bento, you went first last time, I think. So, Leroy, who do you think won this one?
Pete's.
All right, we got Pete from Leroy. Bento, what you saying? Keep it simple. What you saying?
Same thing.
Oh,
Pete's.
snap.
Same thing.
Sure, the results.
That is third vote. The third vote's in.
The polls say
Chocolate Boy Wonder goes on.
58% of the people voted for Chocolate Boy Wonder's track, which means McKean Mori, your track was trash.
It's fucked up, man.
Big up yourself, man. You made it through to the semis, man. That's a big thing. But you know, work to do. Get back to the kitchen. Add these knives to the spoon set, and you be live. That's what the advice from the master producers was saying. All right, family. We're coming around the corner, and since everyone's breaking out pets, I'm gonna. So this is the pet moment. So if you got a pet at home and you're on camera, break out your pet to the show.
Everybody bring your pet up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? No, we have no cat trap. Okay. That's enough of that there. Wow. Boy Ocho right there. Ocho will beat up your dog, bro. All right. So next up, for the final of the semifinals, we got That Guy Todd versus Bermuda Cow. And with that there, we're gonna have to roll the coin, flip the fire or the bullet to see which one is gonna decide who goes first. I'm gonna nominate that because Bermuda Cow beat my boy Derek, I'm gonna make him the bullet. So Bermuda Cow, you're the bullet. Let's flip it to see who wins.
The bullet.
All right, I'll let my boy go first. I know he's got some fire though. I'm scared for this one.
All right.
First?
I will go for Just Call.
That guy Todd, just call. Just call. Bang. Here we go.
I like that there.
All right. That was Just Call.
Not bad. I like that one.
That was Kyle's beat?
No, that was that guy Todd.
I'll go for Yuki then.
Yuki.
Yuki or Yuki then?
No, it's called Yuki. Here comes Yuki. And that was Yuki.
I'm sorry for laughing. I know my mic was muted.
Yeah, you throw it wrong, bro. That's how you're getting on here. Everyone's getting too comfortable right now. Too comfortable. All right.
I'm sorry. I have a thing for beat, like where you have a beat, right, and there's no vocals on it or nothing, but you can still sing along with the beat. That always sweets me, man, and that's what that beat was, and it was crazy. How whatever that was, that melody was crazy, man. I liked it a lot. Todd, that bass line for your beat was crazy hot, man. I really was digging the bass line. I was really digging that bass line, man.
Todd's really not trying to talk to nobody, bro. I keep asking him, let's go, bro.
He's in the zone right now, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, his zone in right now.
I'm like, you can count, but I'm trying to get him to come in and say something.
Yeah, that was hot. No, honest to God, like, Kyle, that was sick, bro. Like the way you flipped the Japanese samples, man.
Trash, man.
Japanese samples, man. You can't beat them, man. Japanese samples.
I see. It's ain't cheap. I got you. All right, I'm muting now. No more. Bento, come with it. What do you think, Bento?
Yeah, I mean, both were fire again, and funny enough, both of them had the trap elements to it too. So that was more of a closer analogy type of vibe. But I'm gonna have to go for Cal for this one. Yeah, again, like not only did he flip the sample, your boy put up the thing where it's like it had drop to it. So like the sample switched at the drop when you needed that sub to come in, and snare was perfect. Good choice on the snare. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that got me there, really, the snare. You know what I'm saying?
So he didn't even need that disclaimer. That's I'm like, why is guys talking, doing all this here? All right, take it to the pills. Case, bring this pill up. You're gonna have 1 minute from you. You lot that's at home tuned in. We got 100 people that's casting these votes. We need 94 votes apparently. And the voting is live. We got half the votes in already. With only 10 seconds to go. Once again, this is the final battle of the semifinals. And from here, we will have two finalists. One that will be, who won? We have Chocolate Boy Wonder that will be going up against whoever wins this year round right now.
Okay, we're closing the polls.
Polls are now officially closed. Bento, Leroy. Leroy went first last time. Bento, what you saying?
I gotta go for Cal.
Cal. All right,
Gotta
Leroy,
go
what you
for
saying?
Cal.
Cal.
All right, there's 2 votes for Cal. And the
Sorry, I
polls-
told that first one was hard, but it's the second one, Cal got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Case.
It's Sharon. It says that Cal has won with 63%.
Congrats.
That's like,
Big up Todd. Me and him have a track coming, by the way.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
All right. Well, that's good to hear. Bermuda, that guy Todd. Your track Hurricane. Is he going again? Why the guy keeps dipping up?
Yeah, Hurricane. Hurricane.
I got an international artist that's pinged me on the side saying they want to work with you on that track. So
Okay.
Side, and then you might have someone that's interested in doing some, putting that on the album.
All right.
Yeah. So stop being so quiet, right? Hit me up on the side. Cal,
right.
congratulations, you made it through. You're going up against Chocolate Boy Wonder. Can we get Chocolate Boy Wonder and Bermuda Cal on your screen? Let's get that guy toured out of here. Big up yourself, though. Once again, thanks to everyone that's competed tonight. We had we had Derek G, we had Nakeem Ori, we had Master Kai, we have TW. Hey, everyone's done a great job. We've seen some great work tonight. I can't even compare to Friendly Fire Round 1. Bento, Leroy, were you guys at Friendly Fire Volume 1?
No.
Who has one? Let's bring back the previous champion, Nakeem Ori. Come in, sir. Can we get that guy on the microphone real quick?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Do I have to? Cause
Yes.
I'm licking my wounds, man.
Can we not talk for the
I'm
man?
licking my wounds, bro.
Should be, because you got a beat down tonight, but you're the previous champion of Friendly Fire 1.0. And tonight you made it past the first round, you squeaked by there, and you only made it to the second round. How do you feel that tonight's competition stacks up for Friendly Fire 1.0?
Yo, man. First of all, big respect to King Jaw. I don't know, bro. Everything's running smoother. It's just you guys have
I'm
like.
not talking about the production. Obviously, you guys are killing it. I ain't worried about that. I'm saying, what do you think about the talent? Are the tracks, have the tracks gotten better between Friendly Fires?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yep.
How so?
I mean, in fact, we got whole instrumentalists here. We got Chuck Boy Wonder. I'm thinking last time we had Famous, we had Master Key was there last time. Me, Derek G was there last time. I'm trying to think who else was there. SR Productions. Fact, bro. I'm really trying to remember on the spot. That's big.
Hold on. Let me just drill in there real quick. And I'm not wasting time. I'm spending time. Chocolate Boy Wonder, Bermuda Cow. You guys did not participate in Friendly Fire 1.0, correct?
No.
Chocolate Boy Wonder and Bermuda Cow. You guys, this is your first time competing in a battle, in a beat battle?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. It's my first time.
And how you feeling so far?
Man, I'm enjoying it. Keem hit me up, I think 2 days ago, and he was just like, yo, do you want to join this thing? And I was like, yeah, bro, I'd be honored. I'd be fucking honored. It's like, I obviously knew Keem. I knew Derek really well. I knew that guy, Todd. And then obviously I know Bento a little bit as well through kind of Derek and then a bunch of stuff. And it's like, it's great to kind of be in the Bermuda music scene, you know?
What say you, Chocolate Boy Wonder?
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. Like, I didn't even realize that you guys had one before.
Yeah, to be honest.
Here I was thinking that
That's
this
what
was the
happens
first
when
thing.
you record stuff.
Friendly shots fired.
No, I'm not. I hope that's not a shot, because bless up to my boy King Jaw for real. Like he started it off.
Damage control.
All the artwork and posters for this one were clean.
Thank you, sir.
Sick.
Yes. I saw it right away. I was like, yo, that's fucking Has right there. I could tell.
And Friendly Fire is a sick name. Friendly Fire is a sick name.
We get to the final selections, and it's there was a bit of a technical discussion that took place before we went to air, right? I'm curious as to what you guys are using. So we'll go with Bermuda Cow first. What is your rig? Like, how are you actually making your beats?
So I use Logic Pro X. It might be a cracked version, but don't tell the police.
And then the Russians know.
Yeah, the Russian guy knows. And then I use a lot of Contact, especially like Exhale for like a lot of really cool like vocal pads and like fillers. And then I use Complete for kind of brass fillers, Massive, Serum, and then obviously all the saxophone is me. And then on my actual stuff, I have a Newman TLM 102 mic, which is right here, but I can't be bothered to disconnect it. And then I have the Focusrite interface, and then I have I forget what it was, but the guy that I bought the mic off of made me buy some like really expensive XLR cable, which apparently makes shit better. So I have that too.
All right.
And then I just have these little fucking Bose speakers that I kind of mix my shit through, or headphones.
And I heard you talk about you play saxophones. That means you're a musician as well.
Yeah. So I went through Work Academy and I started playing saxophone under Kent Hayward about 12 years ago. And yeah, I've been playing ever since, really. Yeah, love saxophone.
Just like play other stuff.
I play a tiny bit of keys, but like it's kind of like basic chords, and then I'll go into the DAW like Logic, and I'll like play shit where I want it, sort of thing. And then a lot of my trumpets is actually Kent Hayward himself. I get him around here a lot of the time to record stuff for me. Yeah, and then I do all my own like lyric writing and recording, and yeah, that's basically it.
Chocolate Boy Wonder, what's your setup?
What's your rig, sir?
Mine is similar thing, Logic Pro X, sometimes Ableton, depending on how I'm feeling. Use a lot of, I make my own samples sometimes, or like found samples, shared samples, a lot of drum stuff, native instrument stuff, machine, pad, Arturia stuff, waves going into UAD stuff. So pretty standard.
Okay, and you're a musician as well, and I'm immensely proud of you. Give a little snapshot in terms of what instruments you play and where you're at and why you're there.
Yeah, I play drums and percussion. So like tuned percussion, xylophone, marimba, vibraphone, and like Indian percussion as well, tabla. And play a bit of bass, keys, sing. And yeah, I'm just out here, did uni out here, and now I'm just doing like session work, playing in like a number of bands in Manchester in UK.
The finalists are actually some veteran musicians. These guys know their way around instruments, and when you can play an instrument, you can do a few different things. You got a few more options when it comes to how you make your tracks, obviously. So I'm not saying that this is the reason that they made it to the finals, but I'm just saying like I think this is the reason that they made it through to the finals. So we got two guys that are musicians and producers from different walks of life, different parts of the world. Let's see who's going to walk away the champion. Again, this is for $250, which—
Hey, Kevin, let me stop you real quick. I got a special announcement, right?
Oh, snap. Got Derek G in the building.
$100 has been added to the grand prize, courtesy of Drop It.
So it's now $350. The grand prize.
Freaked out at the announcement.
The grand prize
has beefed it up.
Should have done $100 for the runner-up. You know what I'm saying? $250 for the winner, $100 for the runner-up, bro. That's COVID. Guys gotta eat.
I agree.
Okay. Everybody got that?
Hold on, but say who donated the price there?
Drop It Delivery, dropit.bm.
Okay, bless up your boy.
Bless up, drop it.
Drop it delivery. Are they gonna drop the cash off before we go any further? We'll work that out later. All right. So,
money, I get it.
Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready. Guys, what would you like? To bite the bullet or light it on fire?
I mean, Gavin picked last time, so you can pick again.
All right, I'm gonna make because Premier Cow keeps cutting me off and ordering me up now. I'm gonna have to make Chocolate Boy Wonder the bullet.
Chocolate Boy Wonder the bullet. All right.
Right it.
To flip.
Hey.
Bullet.
I swear the bullets won every time.
I ain't saying nothing. It ain't fixed. If it's fixed, I didn't fix it. It's the Russian. Right?
True.
So,
Russian interference.
Chocolate Boy Wonder, Aiden Peets. What you saying, bro?
I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first.
Yeah, this track, last track is the only one, the last one that I gave to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very different from the other ones. And it
What's
was
the
a
track
last
called?
minute. It was a last minute track. It's called Oil Drilly.
Here comes Oil Drilly.
Party on, everybody, party on.
Hello, Jova. Okay, James Bond drill.
Bong. That was Oil
Shit, that was
Drilly
hard.
by Chocolate Boy Wanda.
One is real drilling. All right, Bermuda Cow, what's your final?
All right, I'm gonna go with the Poppy Posty ting.
Poppy Posty Ting.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
good. That's because of Bento, ain't it? This see how it's trying to buy you judges there, Case? Guys doing a pack, bro. I'm not sure about this Bermuda Cow guy, bro.
All right, here comes
What's it called?
Poppy Posty Ting.
Run
Here
it.
it comes, right at you.
Before we go any further, Bento and Francis, keep your mouths closed. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Case, we're gonna switch it up for this final round. We're gonna let the people cast a vote without any input from anybody on this side of the screen. Is that cool? Thumbs up. That's cool, Bento. That's cool, Leroy. Case.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I'm
Keem,
cool.
sorry, you're right.
I'm cool with it. How do the contestants feel about that?
It ain't up to them. Put
It ain't
that
up to them? All right,
Everyone from around the world, you're gonna decide who the winner is, and we're gonna let Leroy and Bento weigh in after we have completed the pool, and we'll let them give their feedback.
All right,
so
here it comes.
You have 1 minute to cast your vote for Chocolate Boy Wonder with Oil Drilling or Bermuda Cow with Poppy Posty Ting. Oh, and the board is going crazy already. People know what they like, bro. They just get in there and get going.
Get this here popping again.
Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We have stayed steady of 100 people the entire time. And we had a whole bunch of people that have been hitting me up on the sideline getting upset because they can't get in. I was like, well, too bad. You should have been here from the beginning. Remember, this has been recorded and we will be posting it up later on. So you'll be able to kind of go back and look at the whole production and take notes and prepare for the next round. Hopefully we'll be able to let more people in next time. But for now, 100 is the limit and 100 is what it's been. 10 seconds left to vote. Most of the votes in, we got 7 people that are being in some type of way. And we're almost there.
2, 1, closing.
All right, don't say nothing, Case Money.
Okay.
All right, let's open up Matthew Bento and Leroy Francis. And actually, just before you guys, or as you guys are doing that, there, if you're in the chat room, put some notes into the chat, and I will try and highlight who I can if you want to contribute to the conversation. So, Bento, Leroy, what you guys think, man?
Okay. So that was the final. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say both of beats was on point. Both beats had different elements that I liked to it. Like the drill vibe was a little unexpected, but I liked it with that sort of tone as well, with that Atmos type of synthesizer vibes. And then Cal's one was pretty much straight up just banger vibes. You know what I'm saying? Something that you'd play to like get the hairs popping straight away. Like mix was clean as well. So now, if I'm gonna have to make a decision though, based on I'm thinking from the beginning, like the journey from the fucking early rounds all the way through down, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go for.
Hold on. Don't say nothing. Leroy, what you saying?
Well, these guys' beats are hitting hard, and it's because they know how to mix the drums real nice. The emotion that you hear is actually the chord changes that they're doing. These guys are musicians, so they know exactly what they're doing. They're not just taking a sample and putting a beat on the sample. They actually sat like at a piano, like at a MIDI controller, and created chord changes. So that's what creates the emotion. You know what I mean? So based from the emotion, and I can hear the chord changes. So the creativity in the chord changes, I'm gonna go based off the chord changes. I'm gonna have to go with Chalk Boy Wonder because his change was more. I haven't really heard that type of chord change before.
So all I heard was blah blah blah, wah 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 wah. Do you?
Yeah, man. Producers, man, get them chord changes in, man. It makes tracks wicked, man. You know, actually can know what you're playing. But yeah, I say who I'm going to.
Don't say who you chose. Don't say who you chose.
I think I messed up, man.
He already said. He said.
This guy. All right. So who did you say? I missed it. I had a little technical issue. Who you said?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So Bento, on the count of three, say who you saying then. Bento and Leroy. 1, 2, 3. Who you saying?
Chalk Boy.
Chalk Boy. Yeah.
Chalk Boy. Okay.
I had to go for Pete's. I had to.
So basically, you're saying you're leaving it up to the people.
Leaving it up to the people. People, you ready? Here it comes.
Yeah, drum roll. The winner. With how many percent of the vote?
With 54% of the vote. It was real tight, yo.
Yeah. That's almost photo finish level tight right there.
The winner of Friendly Fire 2.0 is Chocolate Boy Wonder.
Make some noise. 54% of the vote of the people said Chocolate Boy Wonder, and 2 of the expert judges in the room said Chocolate Boy Wonder. That does not mean that Bermuda Cow did terrible.
Bermuda Cow killed that shit.
Yeah, it's hot.
Bermuda Cow killed that shit, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And as again, I want to just say, like, what the winner gets 250, runner-up gets 100, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, so back to the finalists today. So Bermuda Cow, as this current competition's run-up, how you feeling about your how you did and the person that won?
No, I think everyone put in a good showing. Like everyone's beats were fucking fire. Like I don't feel bad about losing the final to Chalk Boy. Like he fucking killed it. Like it was a tough competition, and like everyone I faced, Derek, Todd, like sick beats. I feel good about it. You know, like thank you for having me, and I'm happy that guy paid 100 last minute.
Yeah, for real. You're making out like a bandit, bro. Respect.
Chalk Boy Wonder, you got anything else you want to say, bro?
Nah, just same as Cal. Like, really appreciate the opportunity, and like the talent that everybody's got is just like astronomical. So like, big up to you guys putting this on for real.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
We want to thank you for participating because you know you got a lot going on. Well, maybe you don't have as much going on anymore, but I want to take a moment to just big you up real quick because this guy here has been on tour with some of the biggest artists of all time. Has been doing it really big in England and around Europe. So, hey, we've been watching you for a minute in Pete's, and I think you definitely earned your stripes and you won tonight's competition easily. Although straight up real talk, Bermuda Cow,
yo,
Hey, I like what you're doing, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more from you or hearing more from you in the future. Although, you know, not so much you're talking while I'm talking, but you know what? It's cool. But everyone participated tonight. I want to highlight, big up Derek G, both for being a great competitor, a great sport, and a great tech in the back and helping to make sure the show came together right. I want to big up Case Money. Hey, make some noise for Case, everybody. That guy idea is running the tech fantastically, because we was definitely a little bit shaky for a minute there. Thank the judges, big up Leroy and Bento. Actually, you guys want to, let's go Leroy first. You want to add anything as your little outro song?
Yeah, man, it's perfect. Good job, everybody. It was fun. This was a lot of fun. And like you say, we're going to do this definitely more often.
How often would you think we should do it, Leroy, just since we got you right now?
A month, man. We got to keep you guys on our toes, because as comedian people, this is how competition makes us better. You know what I mean? It's all about competition, man.
Personally, I say every two weeks. You know what I'm saying? I say every 2 weeks, like
I say every weekend, man.
This guy doesn't
like
these guys got like jobs and stuff, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm pretty sure guys have got like hundreds of people. You know,
that's the thing. Guys are going
hey, Tejad, I hear you. I'm going to Mars real quick on Elon's thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for real, the whole concept works. I like the quality. I was surprised with a little bit, not surprising like, oh, it's that type of quality, but I was surprised at the depth of the vibes. It was like you had the trap shit, you had some kind of electro vibes, you had a little kind of like hip hop shit, live instrumentation with the sax and all that shit. So yeah, I'm saying like this type of shit here is how guys level up, right? You have people that start showcasing their shit to the point where it's like, easy to do it, just put it up. Like it's gonna make your shit better in the long run anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I tell you what I want to see. I want to see is to move out of just production. Like, let's have some actual bars. Let's have some artists. Let's have one that's like a singer session. That's what this is. This is the placeholder. This is the demonstration of what's possible. And we're glad you all showed up. I highlight Derek. I highlighted actually.
You forgot wasted potential, Gavin. You forgot wasted potential, bro.
Wasted potential. We put this together along with IBA Productions. Inspired by.
Come on, host. You're going on the blink, my guy.
This guy, we didn't even finish the big ups. Like, I'm trying to big up Harris as the returning champion that put his title on the line to compete, as well as help to really get everyone activated to do the 2.0. Big up, Mackie Mori.
Hey, you want to say my name right, family?
Oh, okay, McKeem.
Thank you.
Hartley.
Hey, if you're gonna thank me, you know what I'm saying? You know how guys pray to Jesus or Jesus.
Okay, let's meet that guy real quick. Guy, that's a little bit of power. You see how he goes on?
No. Just say my name right. That's
my guy, McKeem Ori. Yeah, he always behaves to me. But yeah, and again, big up Case. I know you know the fuller list, so make sure that guy feels better about it. Go ahead, Case. Let everybody know.
Yeah, so we like to thank Wasted Potential for organizing this here, you know what I mean? They know who they are. And then I also like to thank Inspired BA Productions. That's a new production company. And they'll be posting the videos up later. Stay tuned.
Legends.
You know what I'm saying? And then I also like to thank all the contestants, man, because really without them, this wouldn't be possible. You know what I'm saying? So I like to thank Truck Boy Wonder. I like to thank Derek G. I like to thank McKeem Ori, Master Key, Mayday, TW, and Toward the Guy, man. Yeah, man, bless up. We'll try to do this again. Stay close to your socials to see what's happening around the corner.
Big up to the culture.
Yeah, man, big up to the culture, man. Bless.